Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 13.8, and this is episode 37. And in the last episode, you saw that came out here to the plains to resettle, find a new place to call home, and we found I would say the damn perfect place. And somewhere along the ways, I lost that. I did have to cheat. And by cheating, I mean, I am so blessed that I do videos of this game. I went back and looked over where I had jumped off it, and it was near this patch here, which is what I was thinking, but it's like anywhere around here you could find it. And this thing is up in a pile of grass, so it's pretty hard to find. But I did find it. So let's oh, I also made a landmark for up here for the hilltop base. So we're gonna hop on the bike, head up that way. And yeah. And Rickshaw. This just cracks me up every damn time. Run, Forrest, run! Goofy as hell, isn't it? Alright, so we got the bike back. Let's take a look in the contents. Okay, so we got a lot of our building supplies in here, which is all well and good. Let's see. We got frames. We got someone. Let's see this. Let's do ourselves a little bit of justice here and put out a. Let's see, where did I put the entrance? We'll put out a storage crate. Do I have enough wood for it? I thought it was 6. Maybe it's 8 for one. In which case, I will be needing some wood. Okay, so let's get storage crate here. We're just gonna put it in here. Like I said, this is just a temporary structure. I need to get things figured out for exactly what I want to do and where I want to do it. But for now, this will be for all the excess crap that I'm accumulating. Actually, you can probably just stack that in there, like a that. Very good. Now, what we'll do is we'll just okay. Very good. And we'll leave a shovel in here for now. I just put the tools down here. Excellent. So now we got to figure out exactly how we're going to do this. We'll try this. Now, one thing I'm going to want to do is have a tower here for the purposes of sniping, because, you know, that's how I roll. And he's down for the count. And he's down for the count. And he's down for the count. And the wildlife survives. Except for me. I thrive. I don't just survive. And he's down for the count. All too easy. See any crawlers around here? Nope, there's a bear. I don't want to mess with the bear. Bears are bad. See, there's a road right there. Yep, so that's probably, yeah, that probably leads to that really weird town right here. So this is actually a really damn good location. There's the road that goes up here. Oh yeah, so yeah, we picked an ideal location in my mind. Anything else worth shooting? I hear shuffling feet, and there she is. The love of my life. And I missed her. I missed her so much. I'm gonna try it again. So hard to see on this window of a screen. See, she fell for me. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll make a tower out of this. Or over here anyway. Because that is a perfect vantage spot. Get the spotlights out. Oh yeah, this will be sexy as hell. We'll need to do some walls, and I have an idea for a wall. This should be pretty interesting, I think. But man, look at all those mines. It's crazy. We'll have gunpowder for months. Iron and lead. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Alright, so let's get to it. What am I wanting to do here? I think what I'll have to do is clear off the hill of all the grass and all this stuff. We will shore up these. I think we will turn this into the actual building itself. Because, you know, why not, right? Let's see. Yeah, he grumbles so damn much about jumping. It's like, really? There. Now we have an unobstructed view. Okay, so yeah, this makes a perfect sniper tower spot. Square base. So we got some trees out there, so that's not too far from resources, which is excellent. But yeah, we'll do a base, center base here. A courtyard around it. We'll have the entrance. I'm going to change the entrances around so it's in the north. It's always easy to remember that. We'll have a courtyard and then walls. Probably go 3 walls and a moat like around it. We won't need to do too much digging really because we're on top of a hill. It'll be kind of silly. So yeah, I think we can do this. It's totally doable. And we'll just do that. There. Alright, so let's just enclose the structure for now. Wrong. And we'll put the door. I didn't even count when I did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, gotta go with odd numbers. This makes finding the center easier. Now, one thing about being in the plains is we will be exposed more to the weather. And there'll be varying weather types, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Not too big a deal, but something that is definitely worth paying attention to. You know, the nice thing about the burning biome is that it's nice and toasty, like all the time. Yeah, it picked up and I should have put down. Alright, so north-facing door will be there. Excellent. Okay, up there, do that. Let's make a door. Nothing too fancy schmancy. That'll work. Not like it matters, but it's locked. Alright, so now let's get a roof put in. Wrong answer. Crap. There we go. Now I'm going to replace some of these wall segments with iron bars, just so I can shoot out of them if the situation arises where I need to. And that usually ends up being the situation that arises that I need to. But for now, it's just getting the essential shape of the base put in. Now, hopefully, we're not so close to those mines that it will cause us issue with structural integrity. Ah, yes. Getting a little dizzy. And finito. Looking pretty good, I'd say. So we have our door. Excellent. Alright. So at least now we have a semi-solid structure going here. Just something to get an idea for the look of it. It's all cubicle and all that happiness, but you know, you could do the same type of base and then expand on it any which way you like. But in here I'll have plenty of room for storage and all that. I could double up the walls for added defense, which sounds actually like a pretty damn good idea. for now, I'm just going to build this little portico or whatever you want to call it. I hear friends running around. It's getting late in the day too, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on things. There he is. Hey there, Chuckles. Just there we are. Dropped him with one shot. I had to creep the tip of the, or creep the mouse pointer like a hair at a time, which for some reason it's like a chunk instead of like smooth as glass. And okay, so we got everything out of there. Now I need to make some kind of place where I can store the mini bike safely. Oopsie. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to make wood frame ramps. I need 2 of them. Doesn't look quite right, but oh well, we'll go with it. I was hoping the angles would be a little bit longer. But alright, there we go. Ah! Excellent. And then we can lock it in. And that just stores it for now. In fact, I might want to even put a roof on it. Just to keep me from shooting into it. Because that's happened before. In fact, if the zombies didn't get it last time, I probably got it. With my shooting lack of skills. Actually, I might have to go up another layer higher. And the reason why I might want to go a level higher is because when you're on the bike, you have like a different height level than when you're just on your feet. That's my rationale for it. I could be wrong. It's very likely I'm wrong, but it isn't going to hurt to make it a little bigger than it needs to be. And then we'll just there we go. And we can just rebox it in, and hopefully the mini bike is safe in there. At least for now. Alright, so let's make another wood frame ramp. Let's see. Why not? There we go. And there we go. Easy peasy. Didn't really need, oops, I didn't really need the torches in there, but just kind of gives thing a little bit of light, little sense of dimension to it. And eventually I'm going to have to pop a hole in the roof and make, like, maybe this corner could be the sniper tower. Or I could just put it right up in this. Well, I've done it in the center before. I think doing, well, how can we do this? See, I'm going to be unable to see anything at the door. So I'm going to have to do something. Maybe I could do... So many options here. That's what I love about this, is I could probably do like a wall with a walkway. And at this height, so I could shoot down. I think that's probably what I'll end up doing. Seem like a good idea to you guys? Groovy. Alright, so let's get back down. Patch that back in. Yeah, I think that'll work. Build a high wall, and then do the iron bars on the outside, like a walkway, and that way I could shoot down, move around the entire base, so it's not just a singular little tiny tower room, but an actual, like, monolithic structure. It ain't gonna be pretty, but boy is it gonna be functional, right? So in order to facilitate this, oops. Alright, so now eventually all these blocks are going to be upgraded to reinforced concrete, and the bottom sections, that's probably 3 blocks high all the way around, I want to encase in glorious steel, so that it'll be impervious, mostly, to those damn feral zombies. And this can also be another room up here for storage as well. But you guys get the picture, right? And just be like a castle tower on its own, and it'll have walls on the outside around it to kind of slow the advance of multiple bad guys. And we'll have, of course, spikes aplenty. Being up on a hill like this, it affords us several defensive advantages. One, we can see for a great distance away. Two, if I recall, zombies slow down going uphill. I might be wrong on that, but if I'm not, ding, advantage us, right? So yeah, there's a lot of advantages to being on a hilltop. Sight being the best one, I think, in particular for this game. Okay. Get up there. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of wood frames I'm being put into use there. Okay, so I'm pretty much boxing myself in right at the moment. Not a big deal. So yeah, this area up here could be the storage area. Because it'd be up and away from the ground level where the nasties are. Come on. Okay, ain't gonna let me do it like that. Alright, not a biggie. Duck, jump up. Oh, that's just disgusting sounding. Fine, we'll eat. Dinner's on me, right? I could live off of bacon and eggs. Well, I can live off of bacon. I'm not so fond of eggs. So for now, this will... Whoops. For now, this will be our way up and into this thing. Till I fall through again. It's a bit dizzying when you look at it, because you can't tell where there's openings and where there isn't. It will all be tacked down once I get the final product all figured out, but... There we go. Now we're back on track. Excellent. So, here's the stairs. For now, that's where the stairs are. And it's starting to get dark here. So, what we can do to kind of give this thing a little bit more dimension than just one. Switch to the blocks, thank you. Actually, there we go. So, yeah, it's above that. It's kind of an imposing structure, isn't it? Just sheer flat walls. And the height. Now the reason why I'm putting this lip around it is not to keep the spider zombies out, amazingly enough. It's to give me a platform that I can get on. So up top I can put iron bars all the way around. So imagine these being iron bars. I can actually place them around there without having to get up on the very, very edge like this. And maybe get it on there. And also, since I don't have iron bars on me at the moment, I can get those forged up. Now, I did bring a forge and a campfire with me. And I figured, since I'm going to be out here at night, it might help keep my sorry half-naked ass warm. But, yeah. Anywho, I believe we are at the end of the episode. Let me make a thing. There we go. So now we got a spectacular view. Works out pretty good. Alrighty. So anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we got a bit of work to do, but this is actually coming along quite quickly, and it's now a matter of getting the resources. Ooh, dropped him with one shot. Yeah, it's now a matter of just getting the resources together to make like the steel walls, the concrete, and all that, and a lot of that grind stuff I'll have to do off camera, just so you don't get bored. There he is. But yeah, like, dislike, comment either way. Keep it polite, keep it constructive. Share if you feel my video is worth sharing. Maybe it might help somebody, give somebody an idea. Maybe they might be able to enhance it, make my idea even better, which, that's kind of what I like to see from people, is taking an idea and expanding on it. I mean, it's what I do from time to time. So, yeah, share it, subscribe if you haven't already, get your friends to subscribe, and watch my channel regularly. I would definitely appreciate that. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.